Is this happening to you? Then you're in the right place for video game training. In this video, we'll take a look at how to defeat Taotie on Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Okay, so first of all, you want to run on up, straight towards the feet, lock on and get smashing away. Feel free to pop your buffs on. We are using Absorb Vitality and also Unstoppable Force. If he jumps away, just run straight back over to the feet. He also does a critical attack where he shoots these red shards at you. It's actually really difficult to see that one coming towards you, but technically speaking, you can deflect it. Don't worry too much if you get hit by it, it's all good. Just keep your Absorb Vitality on to make sure that you're regaining health as you are dealing damage. He also does this critical foot stomp. With that one, you want to deflect pretty much as soon as you see the foot start to come down towards the floor. Once the spirit gauge has filled, you will then break his stance and you can deliver this fatal strike to his head. Once that's done, head back to the feet. You want to be focusing on the foot that is covered in the red crystal. Keep attacking that red crystallized foot until it smashes. If you do smash one of the red crystals off the feet, then lock onto the other foot and smash the red crystal off of that one as well. Don't worry too much if you do get stomped by the critical attack. Just keep your Absorb Vitality on and keep your health topped up to make sure that you stay in the fight. Keep using your special attacks as much as possible because you want to build up that spirit gauge as soon as you can. You could even use the item Bear Gall, which helps with spirit gain. Unstoppable Force also helps with spirit regen. Keep on popping those special attacks and building up that spirit bar. We're aiming to fill that spirit bar as soon as possible so we can break his stance. Once again, that crystallized foot has smashed, and then focus on the second one after you've smashed the crystal from the first one. Once the stance is broken this time, you have to jump on up to the top, make your way on up. Watch out for the gap at the top because you can fall down. If you look at the spirit bar, there is a white bar that is ticking on down. That's how much time you have to get up there and deliver the fatal strike. Then fatal strike the eye at the top here. And that is the end of the first phase of the fight. Use this chance to heal up or rebuff yourself as the phase changes. In this phase is a bit faster and a bit more aggressive. You want to be just off to the sides, so not directly where his head is, but just to the left or to the right is usually the best place to be. Be very careful of this charge forward attack because it does a massive amount of damage. We got hit by the first bit of the charge, but you can just dodge to the left or the right to avoid the rest of it. Essentially, you want to be popping as many special attacks as you can / your martial art attacks. The special attacks will fill up the spirit gauge very, very quickly. Once the spirit gauge has filled for this phase 2, his stance will be broken again. Once the stance is broken, just jump up to the arm, jump up the head, head over to the weak point and deliver the fatal strike. And that is the fight. I just wanted to show you that you could also, technically speaking, deflect the charge forward attack in phase 2. So we get hit by the first part of the charge, but then we manage to deflect the second part of the charge, which actually flicks you up in the air and places you at the boss's weak point, so you can do a massive amount of damage whilst you're at this weak point. Just keep in mind that deflecting the critical charge attack is kind of like a high risk, high reward maneuver. This is the equipment that we used for the fight, these are the spells that we used, and these are my character's stats. If you want to continue your video game training, then check out one of these videos right here. I've covered loads of games such as Elden Ring, Sekiro, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Nioh 2, Ninja Gaiden, and loads more. Some videos have just popped up right now. Feel free to check them out and give them a click. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.